When I had waited a long time, very patiently, without hearing him lie down, I resolved to open a little, a very, very little cursive in the lantern. So I opened it. You can imagine how stealthily, until at length a simple dim ray, like the thread of the spider, shot from out of the crevice and fell upon the vulture eye. It was open, wide, wide open, and I grew furious as I gazed upon it. I saw it at perfect distances, a dull blue, with a hideous veil over it that chilled the very marrow in my bones. But I could see anything else of the old man's face or person, for I had directed the ray as if I by instinct precisely upon the damned spot. And have I not told you that what you mistake for madness is but over a goodness of the sense? Now, I say, there came to my ears a low, dull, quick sound, such as a watch makes when involved in a cotton. I know that sound well. It was the beating of the old man's heart. It increased my fury as the beating of a drum stimulates the soldier into courage. But even yet I refrained and kept still. I scarcely breathed. I held the lantern motionless. I tried how steadily I could maintain the ray upon the eve. Meantime, the hellish tattoo of the heart increased. It grew quicker and louder every instant. The old man's terror must have been extreme. It grew louder, I say, louder every moment. Do you mark me well? I have told you that I am nervous, so I am. And now, at the dead hour of the night, amid the dreadful silence of that old house, so a strange noise as this excited me uh, to uncontrollable terror. Yet, for some minutes longer, I refrained and stood still. But the beating grew louder, louder. I thought the heart must burst, and now a new anxiety seized me. The sound will be heard by a neighbor. The old man's hour had come. With a loud yell, I drew open the lantern and leaped into the room. He shrieked once only, and in an instant I drew him to the floor and put the heavy bed over him. I then smiled gaily to find the dead so far done, but for many minutes the heart beat on a well-moved sound. This, however, didn't vex me. It would not be heard through the wall. At length it ceased. The old man was dead. I removed the bed and examined the corpse. Yes, he was stone dead. I placed my hand upon the heart and held it either many minutes. There was no pulsation. He was stone dead. His eve would trouble me no more. If still you think me mad, you will think so no longer when I describe the wise precautions I took for the concealment for the body. The night waned, and I worked hastily, but in silence. First of all, I dismembered the corpse. I cut off the head and the arms and the legs. I then took up 3 planks from the flooring of the chamber and deposited all between of the scantlings. I then replaced the board so cleverly, so cunningly, that human no eye, not even his, could have detected anything wrong. There was nothing to wash out, no stain of any kind, no blood, spot whatever. I had been too weary for that. I thought I had caught her. Ha ha.